Hey, children of light, don't be asleep and don't be drunk. That's what our passage this past Sunday said in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. And it wasn't talking about physical sleeping and physical intoxication. It was talking about meditation. And I was convicted by it myself. And so I want to talk to you today about Bible memorization and what I'm planning to do at my stay-at-home time during this quarantine. But since we belong to the day, let us be sober, having put on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet, the hope of salvation. Here's the truth of the issue. You have to know what to have faith in, and you need to know what love is and how to love and why to love, and you need to know what the specifics are of the hope of salvation, that helmet of salvation. And there's only one place those things are found, and that's in Scripture. So if you don't have the Scripture in your head, you can't really apply them in a normal way. Check out this verse. My soul will be satisfied as with fat and rich food, and my mouth will praise you with joyful lips. When I remember you upon my bed and meditate on you in the watches of the night. For you have been my help, and in the shadow of your wings I will sing for joy. See, the ability to sing praise and be satisfied had to do with their ability to meditate upon God. What they knew about God would come from the Scriptures. It was in their head and hearts. And I realize that a lot of us are embarrassingly low in the area of Scripture memory. And so I just want to share with you my thoughts on that today and how I'm trying to tackle that. There's a number of ways you can do it. Number one, you can, if you're new to the game of memorization, get a general list of core verses every Christian should know. Very, very key, central, clear ones. You can ask your pastor for that. They can give you the information, or maybe your discipler. You could also get whole passages of the gospel. Think of maybe some Romans 3 and Titus chapter 3. Those are great passages that deal with the whole of the gospel. Or maybe 2 Corinthians chapter 5 towards the end of it. Whole portions of Scripture dealing with the gospel. That would really be good. Another way you could do it is finding scriptures that actually deal with specific issues you have in your life right now. The way that I decided to go after it was realizing that my great need was that I need to really grow in my appreciation and my love for Jesus. It needs to grow. It's just not healthy right now. And so I started looking around for whole passages, whole chapters that dealt with the beauties of Jesus. And so I looked a little bit at 1 Peter 1, and that was looking good. And then I was over in Colossians, and that was looking good. I went over to John 17, and that's a really neat passage to try to memorize that before and failed. But what I settled on was Ephesians chapter 1. Ephesians chapter 1 talks about the supremacy and the glories of Jesus. The wonders of who he is. And so I'm going to memorize Ephesians chapter 1. I'm telling you I'm going to do it. I hope I do it. I want to love Jesus. And I need the fuel of Scripture to be in my head and my heart through memorization so I can grow my love for Jesus. Maybe you can do the same thing. Let us know what you're going to memorize. Put it in the comments below or something like that.